Hey gamers, back again with another video, and you already know what time it is. If you don't already, follow me on social media: Snapchat ChrisC75, Instagram ChrisAnthony.C, and Twitter ChrisClark75. And get ready for today's video. What is up, guys? I'm back with another video, and you know what it means every time I have. Bleed again today's video, that good light. But anyways, to get into today's video, I'm giving you guys, as you can see, story time of my 20th birthday party, right? So I was thinking, like, which I kind of like doing stories, and aside from doing other videos, I still want to continue to do stories since I have some amazing and cool and weird stories. So I thought I should give you one. So the time of my 20th birthday party, it wasn't even a party, it was more like my 20th birthday, a little get together. It was just like amazing. So to get started, right, I want to do something for my 20th birthday party, and I was not sure exactly what I should do for my birthday party. So I was just thinking like, I could do this, I could do that, and eventually I went with like a regular thing, but not a regular thing. So if you know me, you know that there's one hookah bar that I love going to. Ever since I first found out about it, I was like, alright, let's go. It might be a little bit expensive here, but it's worth it because of the flavors, the choices, what you can do, this and that third. So I'm like, alright, I sent out about a month before invitations of like, hey, my birthday is this day, I want to do something this day, because my birthday is April 2nd, but I want to do something April 1st. And my friend, his birthday is April 1st, right, and he wasn't really planning on doing anything, but since he's the first and I'm the second, we were like, let's just share it. So anyways, right, we're just like, alright, not weird, but I was like, alright, I sent out the invitation to, I think, maybe 20 or so people, and about 7 got back to me, right, but only 5 came. But you know, I didn't care. I just wanted to have my birthday, I wanted to be out, I wanted to do something this and that third, and you know, of course, make it special to me. So fast forward to the day of. I'm like really excited. Not even the day of. Like 2 days before, I got my hair done, and I was just feeling like everything. Like I was feeling like a goddess, I was feeling like a god, I was feeling like everything's perfect, and I wasn't gonna be a teen anymore. I was gonna actually be an adult. And adult means, to me, above 21, but actually pre-adult, right, is when you finally get your age and it doesn't have teen on the back. So you could be 18, 19, but now I'm 20, alright? So I was like, alright, whatever. So, fast forwarding now to the day of, right, what happened? What happened? Like, I don't remember. But I remember I was getting ready, I was getting dressed, and people were like, oh, they're on their way, this and that third. So I was like, I've never really walked outside with makeup, but like my face was looking a little rough, so I was like, alright, let me put a little foundation here, put a little sparkle here, put a little glitter, you know, just finesse it, just look fully perfect and whatnot. It wasn't a full face beat, it was more like a natural beat, just with like a few excursions. So I thickened my eyebrows a little bit, just like concealed and cover it up wherever, and I put a little glitter because I love the color gold, just like that Trophy Wife by Fenty. That gold is amazing, and yeah, everything I needed. So I went out of my house looking like a whole snack or whatever, right, and I finally made it downtown. So it was about a 20 to 30 minute train ride. I was like, I'm not stressing it. And I finally made it downtown to 42nd Street, Times Square. So I'm waiting for my friends, right? And I don't know how the fuck I forgot, but I forgot to put setting spray, right? Or at least not enough if I did remember to put setting spray. And let me tell you how my face was just like, alright, it's cute, we together, but we're not as full and together as we could be if you put a little more, or if you fixed up this area, I remember like right here, I didn't put enough concealer and then foundation, so it was like a little darker because like my beard had just cut it and it had like little hairs or whatnot. But whatever, I was like, alright, it's my birthday, I don't care. So I'm waiting 10 minutes go by waiting for everybody, like, where you at, where you at, where you at, this and that, third. Nobody's, like, close, or people just getting on train, this and that, third. I'm like, oh, so y'all lying, right? You know how people be like, oh, I told you, didn't you tell me you left 5 minutes ago? First of all, I told you I was leaving my house 5 minutes ago, or first of all, I didn't tell you where I was leaving 5 minutes ago. I could have been leaving my closet, finally got an outfit out. But I was like, whatever, right? So, first person comes. Jocelyn was the first one to come. And she's like, oh my god, I'm excited for you to sign there. And I was like, yeah. Right? Because she was on the east side 46th Street walking up after she took her train and whatnot. Then Rosie and her boyfriend come. They're like, oh my god, we're here. This, that, third. I'm like, hey, like, so it's the four of us. Me, Rosie, Jocelyn, and Rosie's boyfriend. Right? And so we head to the spot. So we're walking to the spot and everything, and like we're just like, wow, this is really great. This is really cool. Like, I'm really out for my birthday and whatnot. I'm about to have the time of my life. So we finally get to the place, and some like 4 blocks down in 2 avenues. It wasn't that bad, right? And we're just like, we walk in, and it's kind of crowded, but I'm like, hey, I had a reservation here, and I requested a table for 6 or 8. It was either 6 or 8, I don't know. And he brought me to the back where the reservation table was, and we all sat down. So we all sat down, we're like trying to decide what we're gonna get, this and that, there. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so fun, this is so exciting and whatnot, right? And then I get the birthday hookah, and then they get like this other hookah that was like shaped like an AK-47. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be lit. This is so fucking lit. Like, I'm so fucking excited, right? But, yeah. So anyways, so we're going through, like, we waiting. And I hear the music stop, and here, we got a birthday. And they put a birthday song on. I'm like, oh my god, whose birthday is it? I'm looking around like a dumbass, like, oh my god, who else's birthday is it? Yes, we birthday twins, we finna turn up, or whatnot, right? And of course, the birthday hookah was coming to me, because I ordered it. So my dumbass, I'm just like, oh my god, yo, it was too funny. But yeah, so they sing happy birthday, and then you put that song, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I want to cry. Oh, that was just one magical moment, and my friend didn't really capture it well, but I was like, oh well, whatever, it, like, what it is, it is what it is, like. So then I'm still there, we're like smoking, we drinking, and like whenever I go there, I like to put sangria at the bottom. So with the birthday hookah, we put sangria at the bottom, but the AK-47, we put vodka at the bottom, right? So we're just like, whoa. Anyways, boom, like we were just enjoying the night. Then then my bae, right, wasn't really boyfriend at the time, wasn't like, we were together and we weren't together, but it was whatever. He finally came, and he's saying hi to everyone, and like we're just sitting together, and we're just like, we're not cuffing or whatnot, but we just close. We just sitting close and like singing and dancing, and like they play all the good songs, and we're just having a really good time. Right? Then, right, my other friend comes, my last friend, Brian, whose birthday it was the day before, so April 1st, right? And I was like, hey, gang's all here, squad's all here, because we all work together except for Bae. So we're all like, hey, squad, gang, like, we in this. And, like, he's like, here, since you want to act like a child, like, for my birthday present, he gave me baby food. So he knows I like baby food, and then, like, yeah, so he's like, since you want to be childish and whatnot, it's just our internal joke. But yeah, so we're just like having a time of our lives and everything's fine. And then, right, Rosie and her boyfriend get up and go to the bathroom. Well, Rosie goes to the bathroom and she asks her boyfriend to come with her. So like, they being freaky, nasty. 10 minutes later, they come back and, you know, everything's just fine. Later on, I found out that she actually threw up in the bathroom, but she didn't want to throw up in front of us and nothing like that. So she just went to the bathroom and her boyfriend had to hold her hair, right? But whatever. So let's say, for example, we started all this at like 9 o'clock. That happened around like, let's say 11 o'clock, or no, not even 11. It happened around like 11:30, right? So 12 o'clock finally hit, and we're like, hey, it's my birthday now, and the people next to us like, hey, happy birthday, like singing and dance, like they, the table right next to us, they were just like, you know, enjoying it with us. We was all just like celebrating, it was just, you know, making friends in there. Everything's fine. So slowly, as time went on, like we're just all like smoking, chilling, dancing, like everything you could possibly think of. So like, alright guys, like, this like I don't know, but everything was just so fun. It was just so amazing, and we were just all having a good time. So slowly but surely, everyone started to leave, right? And my first friend, Rosie and her boyfriend, they went home. Said they were gonna leave, so she paid her $70, and they left. Right, boom. So Rosie and her boyfriend, they left. Rosie paid her $70, and so they left, and we said bye and everything like that. So we were just sitting there. Now it's me, Jocelyn, Bay, and also Brian left right after that. He just came, like, he just came to visit, you know, a little something, and then he left. Everything was good. We were all like fine. Brian doesn't drink or smoke, so he was just like, you know, just chilling, vibing with us for the most part. So everything was fine. Then Jocelyn was like, you know what? I'm gonna head out and leave soon too. Anyway, so after 20 minutes she left, and she paid her 70. So we're sitting there, right? And then I wanted to pay him like my 70, and Bae wanted to pay his 70. So we were just like, all right, fine. Bae kept ordering Long Island iced tea, so he was done, right? And then once he was done, he ordered another one, talking about, oh, I can't finish it. You get one. And I'm like, I don't want one. But I finished his, and I'm like, damn. I had all this alcohol, my birthday shots, and then this. Right, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm just like, I'm so done. He was done. So like the guy comes, right, and I pay my 70, and Bae pays the 70. But then the guy's like, the last tab is another 70. So what happened is Rosie paid 70 for Rosie and her boyfriend, right? But Rosie didn't understand that she was supposed to pay 70 for herself, and her boyfriend was also supposed to pay 70. She eventually, like, later on paid me back because she didn't know. We were all confused at why, like, I had to pay like 100 and something, and it was my birthday. I'm like, what the hell, right? But whatever. So it came like, let's say 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and the guy's like, all right, you guys, you know, y'all have fun. It's time to leave or not. I didn't catch it, but Bae caught it, and I'm like, what the fuck? And Bae was like, is he kicking us out? And then Bae and him are talking about something, and the guy said to Bae, like, oh, even the people next to you don't want you here, something like that. And I'm like, wait, I know you're not kicking me out on my birthday. I don't this, and I didn't pay more than all these people down this line, right? And then Bae told him, he's like, actually the people next to us paid for more birthday shots, and they were over here partying with us. So the guy was like, well, he was just dumbstruck, and I'm like, babe, we just gonna go, right? So we drunk off our asses, right? And we walk in down the blocks, right? Now Bae's trains are like they're not on the east side, but I don't know, it felt like the east side and whatnot. So we get into the train station, right? And we not stumbling, but we just walking a little like fast, a little slow, a little just like I wasn't wobbly, but he was just like, you know. So everything was fine. But then like I had an unlimited Metro card, he didn't. So I was like, all right, fuck it. What are we gonna do? Because we were both gonna get on the train, but like, you know, I was just thinking like, maybe we could just swipe together. So he goes in first, and I swipe behind him, right? And so we both walk in. So we both walked in, and everything was fine, right? And then we see two cops coming up the stairs, and we're like, why the hell are they coming upstairs, right? So they look at us, and we look at them. So we just go to sit down. And of course they come over like, oh, you're not supposed to hop the train style or some booty mess like that. And we're like, no one hopped. We swiped, this and that there, and it was like, oh, they weren't even there to see us do whatever we did. Like, fuck out of here. But they gave us a ticket. I'm like, all right, whatever, right? And I'm like, I had to pee. And I was like, oh, he got me, like, I was tight because I'm like, this cop got me tight. Bae got me tight because I'm like, damn, Bae, like, you should have told them, like, I don't know, you should have said something, like, I honestly don't know. They took our names and stuff down, gave us a ticket, and I was just tight. And I had to pee, so I was like, fuck it. So first, like, I peed. There was not one destination I peed. I just, like, whipped it out and peed. I was like, psst, all over the train station. Like, I don't even think it was all over. I think it was, like, in the corner, or I don't fucking know, right? Because the cops had left already, so I was like, fuck it, right? And I was like, oh, shit. I had to throw up. So I was like, I went to the garbage can. I ran to the garbage can. I was like, ugh, I was throwing up and shit like that. I was holding my hair back. Babe was like, oh my god, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, my hair, I had to pee. I finally peed. And I threw up all in that trash can. I'm not a messy throw-upper. I can go to a trash can or something. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. So I was like, oh, well, whatever. So eventually, like, we sat there. We chilled for a minute, right? Just, like, regain ourselves. And Babe was just like, oh my god, you reckless. I'm like, I'm not reckless. Fuck out of here. But whatever. So Bay eventually, like, his train was coming, so he went to the train, and I eventually walked out of the train station. I just called an Uber. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take an Uber home. So I'm in the Uber ride, and I do Uber Pool because I'm cheap, right? And I'm like, the car, I don't know what avenue we're on, maybe like 5th Avenue or something, and there's just so many bumps we're going on. I'm not feeling it. I'm swaying like this. I'm like, oh my god, whoa. Right? And the guy, he hands me a plastic bag. No, he doesn't hand me a plastic bag, not yet. He short stops, right, the car, and then I open the door, right, and I just, like, all, like, the side of whatever street we were on. I'm like, oh my god. And then the Uber ride, he gave me napkins and a bag just in case I do it again. So eventually I, like, take a mini nap. I finally make it home, and I just go upstairs, and I, like, rinse my mouth out, like, take any, like, there wasn't throw up in my hair, but I just wanted to make sure, and I'm just like, I went the fuck to bed. Like, I went to bed. And that was like, finally got home at 4 or 5 in the morning, just for eventually my mom and dad and them to wake me up at around like 11 something, so like 5-6 hours of sleep, right? And they're like, oh, you know, your grandfather and them got out of church or whatnot, so while we all go out to eat for your birthday, this and that, third. I'm like, okay, fine. So we went to some hibachi place, right? And you know, that was that. And yeah, that was my 20th birthday party. I don't know what happened, or no, I don't remember what happened after the hibachi place. I didn't have work till like the 3rd day or whatnot, because I took the whole 3 days off. So I was just like, life, man. But yeah, I hope you guys like my story, and know there are much more to come.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out tonight.